So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. And here's Foden. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of...
Real chance! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Seedorf. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through, and he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not the most convincing of passes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Foden. There's the delivery. A header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale. Foden. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Foden. Zakaria. Spread it left. And it's Lam. Can he latch on to this? That has not gone well.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Isco. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! And it's played in. Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And here's Mbappe. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's gone looking for safety. That pass has been well intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Might be danger here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Platini. Bale. Bale puts them all in. Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can he get onto this? Van der Ven gets it away. Turns and goes back. Bale.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Conte. Eto'o. Now it's Solot. Now Costa Curta. Time and again they are repelled. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Now it's Bale. And this is Bale. Chance! He's scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a...
They have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Colorado Springs really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Zakaria. 4 extra minutes added on. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Sörloth. He's in a good... Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is so good. Such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Please be
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. And
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. Well, we're on the way. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Yamal picks it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Played it. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very bullish header! And he's gone backward here. And it's Conte. And the shot's... Messi! There it is! First blood drawn. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Conte. Costa Curta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is run. Can he finish? It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is it's Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's been... and he shoots! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Zubimendi. Isco! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
5 minutes till the break. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is just caressing the ball. And Messi!
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Colorado Springs really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Cafu, and that's aimed in. He's got tall. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Lahm. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Isco. Cucurella. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. That has not gone well.
The attendance for
And
this
here's
match
Yamal.
was 80,314.
Nicely weighted ball. Cross needs to be good. No, that's not going to find its target. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Lam. The ball goes... Header! Hazard clears. Now it's Owen. Hazard. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a look and plays it forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rashford. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now there's a fine ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
And this is a big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the ball is out of play. Over to the left. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's played into the area.
2 added minutes has been
Van der
indicated.
Ven gets it away. Conte, a picture of... And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one
We are
outcome.
glad to inform you that
Cristiano
today's match day
Ronaldo taking
programs
in the
are available
accolades,
from
having been
stands
named
located
man of
by
the match,
gate.
and
I'm sure
deservedly
they'll
so.
make fine souvenirs.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Colorado's...
Three people are watching the stream. If you like my gameplay, please like the stream and subscribe my channel. If you have any challenge,
just about reaching a crescendo
drop your
here as
room
these
ID
two sides get ready to
in
lock
the comment
horns.
box.
This is football. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking for options for movement. Yamal. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. Decent chance! Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough, and Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pass somewhat off target. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foden looking understandably energised after his goal. Chouameni, Pedri. Now it's Forlan. Forlan! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Van de Ven gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise, and goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Now what about this cross? Pedri for Messi. Pedri aims beyond the defence, and it's Forlan! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's found a way through. Lam has it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header! There it is! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power. Threw a really strong head behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
5 minutes is number 7.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar. And it's Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nearly 3 minutes at a time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Long brother, welcome to the stream. After this match, I will accept your challenge. Drop your room ID.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we're off again.
Number 19, Yamal.
Oh, it's a
Number
promising
10,
build-up, this. Plenty of
Messi.
really nice passing.
Coming on the field.
Neither of these two
Number
want to come off
17,
second best.
Shevchenko. Number 11,
Seedorf.
Bale. Number 9,
And they're back on the ball again. And it's Lam. Eto'o. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Cannavaro gets good distance on it.
No brother, drop your room ID. Room ID.
Cleared away. Cross goes in there. Eto'o. Bale. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Can he finish? It's there!
Okay, bro.
Remarkable powers of recovery!
After the match.
Well, this is just...
Well, I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Isco. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
Isco. Isco's cross. Punched away. Oh, it's come loose. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Shevchenko. He has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Chance here to counter. And it's Pedri. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear. Bale. And here's Yamal.
2 added minutes has been...
Here's a corner, good chance.
Yeah, bhai, welcome to the stream. Good, great game, bro.
Required here.
Bro, I'm not focusing on the game. I got the challenge.
Incoming delivery, gets
So
big.
I'm focusing on it. Sorry.
That has raised. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Having turned the game, and that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really get
welcome
the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. Shapes to shoot! Batistuta finds himself offside. And that's been won straight back. That's a throw. Cross into the box. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Well, there's the impressive figure of Christian Vieri. What a left foot he has.
Yeah, quite a frame.
Yeah, possibly one of the last of the old-fashioned strikers. Big, powerful and direct, and a very tough opponent.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's managed to get rid. And he's being shifted off it. Foden. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he get it through? Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to cross. That's a decent clearance. Foden! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Foden.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Isco. Fernando Torres. Well timed, excellent interception.
Foden.
It's Seedorf. And here's Yamal. And it's Lam. Isco. Rodri. Foden. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Foden has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still goalless at the moment. Yamal.
Foden.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. And he shoots! Fernando Torres.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Foden. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lam cuts it out. Lam gets into a good position. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out wide. Costa Curta. Diogo Costa. Diogo Costa punts it upfield. Foden. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice looking ball. Oh, there's the shot! He scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, what
He's gone for goal! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Played into the box. Costa Curta. Isco. Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. And he's there to clear it. Zakaria. Now Seedorf. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram gets it clear. He won't be happy with that one. And Yamal. And this is where it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Crunching tackle. And we have our very first corner. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Seedorf gets into some... He gets big! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
2 added
So the
minutes
lead
has
now
been
is
indicated.
2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for a runner. Batistuta. Foden. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far,
And a quick announcement
I haven't really
today
seen
that
enough to
memorabilia
indicate
from
that the
today's
opposition
match is now
can come
on
out in
sale
the second
in the
half
Stadium Hall.
and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Isco. Coming on the field is number 8, Park Ji-sung. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. And it's Eto'o. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Eto'o! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Shevchenko, now it's Eto'o. Vitinha. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lam. And here's Bale. Driving through the middle. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Vieri. Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking to play him in. Bale. Lam. Vitinha. And it's Zakaria. Here's Zakaria. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Torres. And that is a little undercooked. Vitinha. Vitinha takes control of it and he's on the move. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. Contact was certainly crisp. Didn't quite come off.
Well, the way the ball sat up, he thought he had a decent chance, and to be honest, so did the rest of us.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he whips it in. Oh, smashing header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So now the difference is 3. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nakata. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitinha. Zakaria. Bale. Might be danger. And Shevchenko! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Colorado Springs really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So, third corner of the game. There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Park Ji-sung. And it's Nakata. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vitinha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lam. And here's Eto. And that's been intercepted. Fernando Torres. Vieri. Nakata. Foot in. Vitinha. Bale. And it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Rodri. And it's Nakata. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Now look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Park Ji-sung. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Baresi. Bale gets flagged offside. Looking for options for movement. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shot could be on, and he has been fouled there. Great vision. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Now it's Bale. It's played through for him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Bale. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now he's got space here. And claimed it back. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a searching pass. Probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham is there and he can pick it up. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That'll be a throw-in. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bale. For Lahm. Bale. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes
Fernando
has been indicated.
Torres. Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Hello everybody, and this is
Terrific
a quick
recovery,
reminder to let
a
you know that you'll
really
be able to
fine
catch
win
today's
that, Jim
match
Beglin.
broadcast
They've taken
live on the
advantage of
Club
some
FM
complacency,
station.
Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his
GG, bro,
wisdom
GG.
and to wish you all
Long
a
bit, bro.
very good
Played
evening.
well. Good game, bro. So we'll end the stream now. Bye guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow exact at 9 p.m. I'll come live. Thank you.